In this video, I got an ace game in the WZ-131, which is a tier 7 Chinese light tank. It's a tech tree tank. I think it's very similar to the Type 62, which is in the season pass at level 25, and therefore the same as the Dragon Type 62. The stock gun on this tank is the exact same as the one on the Type 62. So that's 145 mil of pen, 220 damage, 220 pen on the premium, with 180 damage. In this replay, I've got the upgraded gun, so I've got 159 pen on the standard rounds and 230 on the premium for 200 damage. The 200 damage, it is quite nice to have that. I know it's not too much, but it is over 10% extra damage per shot. The DPM slightly suffers, but I don't think it suffers significantly or noticeably from the 180 gun that the Type 62 has got. On the vision and the camo, 473 view range I've got it to, and the camo 268. So on how far I pass, just come up to this bush, get a sneaky kill there, just sort of sit in the bush, wait until it's a one shot. To be honest, just steal the kill. Up to 800 damage assisted, and you're still getting that assisted in, although I think with my allies on the right hand side pushing forward, the assistance damage is going to stop because everyone else is spotting it. Decide to move forward. There's probably going to be a TD back on that ridgeline somewhere. There it is, and there is a I suspect that there's a tank in there. There it is, the Panzer IV-H. Looks like it's got the derp gun. I have noticed recently there seems to be quite a few Panzer IV-H's with the derp gun at tier 5. I'm not too sure. Not too sure why that is, but yeah. But I just hold the shot because I didn't really want to be derped by him. But yeah, just moving up, going on to this ridge, making sure there's no TDs back here, and trying best that I can to get shots sort of over and between buildings best I can. As you can notice, the aiming circle does bloom out quite a lot. With this tank, the accuracy isn't brilliant, just like the Type 62. What I've tried to do is I run the gun stabilizer along with optics and the camo net. I don't bother with the gun rammer. I could increase my DPM. However, if I'm not actually hitting the shots or taking longer to actually aim in, then I'm not too sure it would actually be worth taking the gun rammer. So I've got the stabilizers, making sure that the shots I do take do hit. The gun's also helped out with the commander skills. I've got snapshot, run and gun on this commander. I've got 6th sense, born leader, rapid load, and steady aim as well. Steady aim and born leader will help the gun. And then it's an 8 skill crew. I've got situational awareness and the camo expertise, rounding up my 8 skills. If I had a 9th skill on this, I would have muffled shot. The reason I don't have a 9 skill commander is I'm just working my way through my 7 and 8 skill commanders and getting them up to 9 skills. It's not required. It's tier 7. I tend to view sort of tier 6, tier 7 as commander training tiers. So yeah, got the 8 skill commander in this one. Loaded up the heat rounds because I noticed that the T29 was up here, so thinking I'd run into that. Got the Hellcat here instead. I disengaged the auto lock because I don't think the Hellcat's going to chase me, but he does. Turn the turret around and get the kill on the Hellcat. Up to 4 kills, just over 2,200 damage, 1,400 assisted, and just try and crash into this tank just to get a tiny little bit more damage out of it, but obviously he did a lot more damage to me than I did to him. one tank left. It's the KV-3. The heat shells should go through the side of this tank, so I'm just going over there, see if I can get any last shots in. As you can see, the mobility is fairly good. I don't think it's too sluggish on the Dragon. I do actually run the powertrain. Get the nice last kill there. I run the powertrain on the Dragon just because it's so sluggish, but for this one it's not too bad. At least with the upgraded engine and tracks. So yeah, I got the gun stabilizer on this. So yeah, ace tanker on that one. And yeah, I'm not too sure if this light tank line is actually would be worth grinding. I think if you do like Soviet style tanks, I think this is quite a nice little line. They all play fairly similarly, and you've got the benefit of you've got premium tanks that are very similar as well, so you can get sort of daily bonuses on both and not have to change your play style or change up the commander too much. Jump between the two tanks or 3 tanks if you've got all of them, and yeah, rack up XP quite nicely with that, the daily bonus. But yeah, that's the WZ-131. Nice little tank. I think it fits in with the whole sort of Chinese light tank lineup at tier 7, and I think with the Top Gun, with that 200 damage, I think it's quite nice to play. It's just the gun handling is a bit below standard, but yeah, thank you all for watching.